Welcome back, Bridge Fishers, and this is Rocket Rabbit Commentaries played NieR Automata, and in the last part we had met A2, the third and final character.
That is way too fucking far away for us to see if he catches anything.
At 720p, it is rather difficult in order to see Pod 040 actually do a fucking thing. It would behoove you to remember to put on your flashlight. You can use that as an even bigger signal, magnifying the amount of motion he makes when he actually catches something.
Oh! No, you pulled him back. Okay.
Yes, we're going to be sitting here fishing for a little while because, my god, we actually have a water source that looks like fish can grow in it.
Except it's two waterfalls, so...
Salmon.
Oh! He did the moving thing, and then you pulled him back before he was done.
So I didn't even see it. Just trust
Oh,
me.
you did actually catch a fish.
Because
okay.
the resolution that you see is not as crisp as the original, like 1080 or whatever it's broadcasted in by my actual PS4 and not dumbed down by my video recorder. So the fine details might be a little hard to match. Let's see if we can spot them. Watch the little black sphere.
Well, it's a circle in our perspective.
Very zen. Kind of like a black hole, really. Except you can't see the center of a black hole. It sees into you.
When you stare into the abyss peers into you.
Joseph Conrad. Don't get distracted by the leaf effects. The leaves are very nice, but we're fishing here, goddammit. If we miss the timing...
Are you sure those are leaves? Because it looks like they actually have wing cycles.
No, those are falling leaves. And there it goes.
Moved.
Got it. Oh, it's a big one. It's a football.
A bloatfish machine.
Nice. No, not a fish. It's a machine. It makes bloatfishes.
Okay.
I don't know. There's a fish
All
encyclopedia.
right, so last time we were here, we
went in there.
met up with the legendary dissident had the bounty on her head from a command.
Yes. And A2 is still on the run. But Command had commended us for at least fending off who is actually a very powerful android. Although level 20 right now, we'll find as the story progresses that it seems that everybody is becoming a little more powerful every day. Eagle eggs.
Eagle eggs.
Come with me, little white-haired boy. We're going to pick up things. Here's some more things. Gold.
Gold or...
That must be the gate Pascal opened for us.
Who the hell told you to speak?
We have been expecting you.
You have?
Pascal told us about you.
Pascal's a cool guy.
We'll open the gate.
Thank you.
Now, to the unobservant eye, this would be a rather ordinary sequence, but this would come as a great sigh of relief to those who are wondering, how the hell do you get this gate open?
We will do so, gatekeeper.
Yes, invisible, prompted only by scripted events. Godspeed. Copper ore.
More copper ore.
I think the ore you're supposed to sell, because I think you're supposed to use more refined components in order to upgrade your stuff. It's nice that at least you're plussing every time instead of fussing.
All right, Pascal, will you tell us about A2 now?
Let's see. I think Pascal's information is rather limited too. I just kind of like how they get to the point where I like how they bring Pascal up to speed. All right, and we have resumed the session. I want to change my weapons because why not? This game is already easy enough. Be liberal with your weapon choices. It really doesn't matter as long as you know how to awesome dodge.
So we're gonna switch. Yeah. No, we did not switch over to Are we gonna find any more sets of combat bracers?
That is a good question. The answer is no. However, there
Oh.
are probably upgraded combat bracers, but behold, we are now going just bare hand-to-hand combat for the light attack. The light attack, you are just using your fists and what have you, and she's got some kicks too. And your heavy attack is still the lance that you see attached.
Okay.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
We need
It'll be
info.
faster if you just take a look at this recording.
Okay, 9S has transmitted from on top of the roof.
I see. Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives.
Cool.
We all understand her to be rather dangerous.
Alright.
However, she's never visited our village in person. My apologies. That's
Oh.
all the information I have.
It's alright, it's not his fault. A2 is elusive.
Thanks.
She doesn't want anybody to know
Let's
anything
stay
about
sharp
her.
and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Basically, the only two things we know about A2 right now is that she has a dubious history with Yorha, of course, because she was a Yorha unit, but she still despises the machines.
Is she gonna help us take down Adam and
9S,
Eve?
Why
Nope.
did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Slap you upside the head.
9S
Such
did a
intense
good thing,
curiosity
2B.
can be admirable
Dunderhanded
in its
cement.
own way.
Yep.
Thanks.
Alright, let's
Still,
talk to an
machines
enemy.
are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Oh?
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Bullshit.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today, and
Flowers?
yeah, there wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear.
This is not Majora's
It
Mask.
looked really
Nah.
nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your
Oh,
stylish
right,
look.
that's the point of the moon
Aw,
tear.
don't
Right,
be a
I
stick
got
in the
you.
mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about.
Operator 60 out.
She
Ah.
likes me.
She does.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable.
Yes.
As
Our
is your
android
cape.
forces
Ex-
currently have a carrier deployed
please
in the
excuse the,
Pacific Ocean.
regularly
It should be
scheduled
back
contact
here
that
to
put at the
resupply
exact
before
same
too long.
time.
The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
We can do that.
Seriously? Dead serious. There's a stockpile
Ah,
of
the
missiles
missile
down at the
stockpile
shoreline that
sequence.
needs to be loaded on
Well,
the carrier. And with all the machine
That
activity
indeed is
we
a
need to stay
thing.
on our
The
toes.
the missile
Of
stockpile
course,
mission.
if you're
That's
already
why we're
working
not
on
going to
something
do
for
it
your
right
own,
away.
I don't mind if that
No.
takes priority. Anyway,
The game is telling
thanks
us
in
it's a
advance.
priority. I stay fiddlesticks. I want to go to the amusement park. And we will go to the amusement park in order to divert ourselves on some side quests. But it bears repeating that this mission is quite a doozy, and you really should think carefully before deciding to execute, especially how much time do you have? Do you have access to clean drinking water in the case that you run into a game over situation in which you can't save the game?
Oh, we're running out of consciousness space. Damn.
See, I don't think you can actually delete any of these messages. It's just letting you know that the server inside of the game has a respective server manager who probably reports to command and so forth.
All right, so are we gonna go do the Robo Dojo instead?
We're not gonna give Father Whitebelt any more of screen time, unfortunately. Just let it be understood that if you do give him the things, basically like he's a tutor. He wants payment for lessons, and the payoff is you get gold and you get XP. And I think
free prize.
I think you get like more powerful chips, I think is the point, because that would substantiate any weapon or defense upgrades you might obtain. And here we are at the amusement park, starting the stamp quest. We have 10 stamps to collect.
It's a scavenger hunt.
The hunting we will go, collecting we will go. Okay, now it's not going to tell you exactly where it is. It's just going to give you a roundabout where it is.
It is advisable to recover as many of these collectible items as possible.
Thank you.
Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
You mean stamp it?
Now, I'm pretty sure in the corner right there is supposed to be the lunar tear that Operator 6-0 told us to collect, but it does not compute. Yes. Give me your delicious tears. I'm gonna spend it on cotton candy while you continue to suffer. Where could these stamps be? Are they over here? Break time!
Break time.
Break time! See?
You want a stamp?
Here. Take it.
Now, what do you remember of all real monsters, Mr. Cloud?
Well, if it was my most succinct memory, actually, was a brief glimpse I had of a couple thumbnails for episodes I saw on the streaming services or what have you. I distinctly remember. I mean, I remember the main three. I remember, you know, black, big lips, black and white, orange dude that holds eyeballs in his hand, and a red dude who's totally not supposed to be like a freaking like jester mime or something possessed by Satan.
I remember Icus Melina, but I don't remember what the other one's name is.
Icus.
Stamp discovered. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
Gotcha. Got your pod. Thank you.
So, are you gonna get that fast travel point, or are you just gonna let it sit there forever?
No. It's unlocked.
Okay.
We got that a long time ago. And then occasionally, even checkpoints you have unlocked, they become locked again just by happenstance, and you just have to clear out the enemies again because, well, this kind of like how nature is creeping back up on the city ruins, the machines are creeping back on the progress you make on your checkpoints.
Whoosh.
Is there another war tank over here?
Not at the moment.
These arenas do become rather empty unless you have a big stupid tank with Christmas lights on it. Well, that's alright, because in this game, if you advance the game just far enough, you can replay some of your favorite missions without having to start the whole goddamn
Stamp
story over.
discovered. Proposal. Imprint the
Another
stamp
small
upon the card.
recovery. Oh, a jump cut.
Yeah, I jump cut it away from taking the roller coaster ride because it took me a couple times to figure out that the roller coaster ride does not help you get stamps, and it also keeps sending you back to where you started instead of proceeding you to where you fight the songstress machine.
Okay.
Angry machine. All caps. Don't take your anger out on the stamp. Give me
So, are you going to deal with him with violence like you should?
Nah, he's already gone to repeating himself. It's okay. We're just gonna let Angry Machine... Angry Machine wants me to stick around so he can continue to be angry, and I just want to spend a lot of time with our new friend here for a second. 100
But you
feet.
could have dealt with him with violence.
I could have, and then, unfortunately, the rest of the fucking amusement park would proceed to converge on me, and they might be
Oh.
leveled. Did any of you guys like collecting stamps? Mother Machine?
Machine
Junior
child.
Machine? Papa Machine?
Surrender to love.
Never! How about you, good
Father
headed sir?
machine.
Me and you and me. All three of us, we make a family.
And we will be the stamp collectors and happy together.
The world is hilarious. Cool. Alright, so what does that make? 9? No, it makes 8, because I see 2 red circles left.
Alright, and in the next episode, we will finish our stamp collecting.
one stamp at a time.